In this video, I want us to look at 7 effective ways of managing defiant students. My name is Dr. Kibet. Welcome to my video presentation. The goal of every teacher is to keep students engaged in their learning. The reality, however, is that deviance is inevitable to some degree. As teachers invest time into building rapport, teaching their content, and assigning tasks, some students won't comply as easily as others. All teachers will face deviant students who test the limits of their patience. Most teachers try to manage a classroom sprinkled with students of various ability levels and backgrounds. The struggle is real. Yes, the struggle is real. So how can teachers do their job while handling students who defy rules and exhibit hostile behaviors in the classroom? That is the question that I want us to ask ourselves in this video. In this video, I will be presenting 7 techniques that teachers can use to deal with deviance in the classroom. Way number 1, prepare very well. There is no stronger classroom management technique than preparation. Without it, you are surrendering to the will of the students. Establishing routines for how students enter the room, ask questions, turn in their work, and communicate in the classroom is the first step to effective teaching and learning. Without these norms in place, even your most creative lesson will fail. Taking extra time to prepare lessons and making sure you fill the entire class period with instructions, activities, and group work may seem like a lot of work, but it is the way to go. Way number 2, remain calm. This sounds very easy, but when you are faced with a defiant child, it is easy to lose your cool. Knowing these behaviors will occur and planning your response in advance will help you maintain your composure. It's important for your students to see their teacher as the adult in the room. Even when you feel frustrated and angry, try to avoid an emotional response. Don't rush towards the student or invade their personal space. Keep your voice low and your hands by your side. Point number 3, your words matter. When a student is angry and uncompliant, teachers often point out their behavior with a "you" statement and a firm command. For example, "You never listen. Sit down and be quiet." This puts the students on display, and more than likely, they will counter with more defiant behavior. So try refreshing your thoughts with calm words like "I" statements instead. For example, "I want all of my students to hear what I am saying so they understand what to do next." This is less judgmental. Since you are speaking to everyone, the deviant student is less likely to offer a negative response. Point number 4, praise positive behavior. Children who act out in defiance are seeking negative attention, and they may have been exhibiting these behaviors for years. These students may not receive any positive affirmation at school or at home. In fact, some kids are so used to being criticized that they feel insecure about any form of praise. So when you see them on a task, helping someone, or sitting quietly, praise them for it. Point number 5, let them know you care. Most defiant students are acting out for a reason. Rather than taking their behavior personally, try to learn about them one-on-one. Deviance is often a call for help. They may have a difficult situation at home or have experienced a trauma in the past. Let them know you like them and see their potential. Remind them there are many people at school who love them and want the best for them. Point number 6, give them an incentive. When a student is resisting your request, give them a real reason to comply. Many deviant students dig in their heels and refuse to comply when faced with a demand. Try giving them an incentive to make the right choice. For example, Mary, go ahead and read your assignment. I want to make sure you get to move on to the group activity. That is actually giving an incentive. And finally, ask for help. Sometimes classroom situations get out of hand. No matter how good a teacher's intentions are, it's not a sign of failure to ask for help. Teachers who reach out and seek help demonstrate the desire to help their students and improve their classroom management strategies. So ask for help from a counselor, behavior specialist, a special education teacher, or a senior teacher for that matter. Those are the 7 ways of managing defiant students in our schools. And that brings us to the end of this video presentation. If you like my video, kindly subscribe. You can like or even share. Thank you.